my God, this lady here, Jada Pinkett Smith, has been on a tea spilling campaign to promote her new memoir, Worthy. She's talking to everybody. We probably could get an interview with Jada Pinkett right about now. Like, she's talking to anybody that want to listen to her. Jada, holla. Well, now the actress is finally addressing the tea surrounding her and Will's sexuality and their alleged interest in being swingers. Jada replied to the rumors and said, "I would say that none of that is true. I definitely can understand why there'd be misunderstandings, but none of it's true." Girl, don't you know a lot of us done seen in LA? We done heard the tea and seen the tea, and know some people got jobs on your shows. What do y'all think?
That sounds like some good tea, Claudia. Keep spilling.
One more sip and I will. Al, what do you think about this? She needs to stop, though. Seriously.
Well, this is the deal. I mean, just like she said she never cheated on Will. That's what her new interview questions are. She said she's never cheated on Will and she would never do that to him. Okay, then so what was August Alsina? I don't know what's going on with her, but at this point, I don't think there's too much that we can trust coming out of her mouth. I don't know what's real, what's not real, what's vulnerable, what's healing, and what's just simply trying to sell books. So I would say this. I do feel sorry for Will Smith. And I just hope whatever it is that these trauma bonds that these two are sharing, that they both get it settled and settled soon. And don't write any more books, please. I beg of both of you.
Q, what you think about this?
So funny when you said don't write any more books. I just realized Jada said Will wrote his book, so now she got to one-up him. Here's the thing, right? Normally when people go on these book tours, the whole point is to sell books to make money. I just don't understand people who got all the money already. Like, why are you spilling all your tea to make more money? I just don't get it. Y'all have A-list money. So the motive behind this book, and it's funny now because as annoyed as we are, I'm going to tell you, she's doing a pretty good job because now I kind of want to know what's the rest of the tea. And I might have to get like the audio book to kind of see what the rest of the tea is.
Listen, I know people think that I have a hard on for Jada, and I don't. And people say, Will actually started it, but he's not really getting a lot of the smoke. He did divulge some stuff in his book, and I haven't had a chance to read it. And I think, y'all probably do have a point. We do cover her more, and she's going to get more smoke. But let me tell you something. I know for a fact, with my own knowledge of what I've seen, experienced, been around, and seen on a set I worked with where Jada Pinkett was there. I don't know, is it cheating if you mess with a girl or you try to get at a girl? Because a Hollywood producer called me today, that is a female, that we spoke about how she was trying to recruit her as well. I'm not going to spill her tea because she didn't tell me I could say it was her. But we talked about this today. Me and this girl talked, and she's like, girl, she was trying to get me and saying, don't knock it till you try it. It was her and another actress that was in one of the Bill Cosby shows, spinoffs. And those two were trying to get at my friend, allegedly. So is that cheating? If it's like, if you like mess around with a girl and you marry, right? Or you try, is that cheating? Because I never cheated, you lying.
It's giving me technicality. It's giving me, it's not cheating if he knew. It's giving me, I've got permission to do it. It's giving me, we're in an open marriage, so it's really not cheating. That's what it's giving.
It's giving me, Claudia needs to drink before work more often because I love the way she's spilling this tea.
It just irritates me. Like, just don't say anything. If there's something that I've done, let me just spill some of my tea. I've done mushrooms before. I would not go on this show and say, oh my God, I would never do drugs of any kind. I would never do any of that. It's like, I would just, when y'all talk about drugs, I would just be like,
just be quiet. Right. Not me, girl.
That's all you would get from me. You would just get me, but when you go on tours, and that's, I think that's why Jada's getting more smoke than Will, because Will's not saying anything. He just like being quiet because he knows he's got some dirt with him as well. Mm-hmm. But she's like all this trying to be perfect because I know she markets herself as a healer. And I get that, right? But a real healer would say, I've done this, I've done that, I've been toxic, I've healed myself from that, and now I can give you my testimony, and here I am. But the fake still, I didn't do that, I didn't do this. Girl, there's too many of us that have seen you around LA, who have seen you on the set. Remember when Ellen had her show? I did extra work on that episode, and Jada was a guest on that. And one of the stage hands damn near tried to deliver me to her. Okay, so I'm just gonna say,
hot tea right here.
I'm not lying, but I'm not lying though. So I'm not afraid to say this. I was doing extra work. I was very shy, and I was like, oh my God, I had no idea what was happening. But like people get, they bring her over here. I want to meet her and all that kind of stuff. What you want from me? I'm making $100 a day doing extra work. I'm just saying, stop it. Just be quiet, because people like me who have a couple drinks are gonna be like making you look crazy.
But girl, while you taking a sip, let's hit some of these comments. Derek said, I'm tired of the whole damn family. And Tanya Williams said, no need to buy that dang on book. She's telling everything. And Ansel D'Angelo said, okay, but I want to know the details with Will and Dwayne, Claudia.
All right, Claudia, let's go. Take a sip.
All I know.
Uh-oh.
Dwayne Martin, he's does a lot of real estate in LA. Him and Will are good friends. I think he had a Bentley at one point. He's always been very nice to me.
But
Spilling
I ain't never seen them do nothing. I I heard rumors like y'all heard rumors, but I ain't never seen, I never synced it. But there's rumors, but I ain't never seen nothing like that. Ask Lisa Ray about that. No, I'm sorry. Not ask Lisa Ray. Who else was talking about that? Someone really has a lot of Tisha. Ask Tisha, not Lisa. Let me not let Lisa Ray catch a
I'm gonna call Tisha as soon as we get off the air. As soon as we get off the line, I'm calling Gina.